Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Robert and let's start with the news. But first of all, Stalker of the Week. Last week's Stalker of the Week was Glabason. He makes good code montages and does gameplays. He also makes funny short films and Mac tutorials. Let's start with some iPhone 5 rumors. First, the specs. iPhone 5 is predicted to have an A5X processor, the same quad-core graphics processor as an iPad3. It will also have an 8-megapixel camera with the latest sensor technology. It's predicted that it will have a 4-inch, possibly curved screen. I'm really hoping for a bigger screen because it will make watching movies, reading and playing games much easier. It will also have 4G and probably LTE support. Apple is working on a new design for iPhone 5. It will be something completely different from iPhone 4S. So don't worry, there won't be iPhone 4S too. The release date is predicted to be in the late 2012 and the phone will cost around $800. A big question is going around, iPad2 or iPad3? Well, I'll try my best to answer this question. Spec-wise, iPad3 is much better. It has a faster quad-core A5X graphics processor and a better 5-megapixel camera. It also has a gorgeous high-resolution Retina display and 4G LTE support. However, it's not all about the specs. What about the actual performance? iPad3 does run faster and look better, but it also runs hotter. Currently, iPad3 has a huge overheating problem. Some people say that the iPad3 can get scorching hot just after 10 minutes of gaming. Some people even got burns from the new iPad. It also has a battery problem. Since it has a bigger battery to power a high-resolution screen, it takes longer to charge. People say it can take up to 10 hours to fully charge the device. Or if you run out of battery charge, you have to spend the whole day charging your iPad. It also means that our iPad3 becomes less portable. The new iPad also has a Wi-Fi connectivity problem. Sometimes the signal disappears or becomes really low. What's my verdict? Well, I think you should wait for the bugs in the iPad3 to get fixed. What if not all the bugs can be fixed by modifying the software? What if they make iPad 3S? Well, if you're desperate for a tablet now, you should buy iPad2. The last piece of news for today is Sony's smartwatch. It's a smartphone in a tiny package. It's a watch that uses Bluetooth to connect to your smartphone. You can send texts, write emails, check social updates and manage your music with it. It has a 1.3-inch touchscreen and costs around $150. The only thing I don't understand is how you're supposed to text on a 1.3-inch touchscreen. Sadly, the smartwatch won't work with iPhones. Sorry, Apple fans. I'm soon moving, so I'll have to find somewhere to film. My question to you viewers is where should I film and why? In front of a green screen? In front of a wall? Submit your answers to the comment section below. The person who writes the most detailed or creative response will be next week's Smartwatch of the Week and will be featured in the next video. Lastly, the Game of the Week. This week's Game of the Week is Last Stand Union City. It's probably the best zombie shooting flash game around. It has dozens of guns and tools, and an interesting storyline. It's probably my favorite flash game. I suggest to check it out now. Thank you for watching the second episode of the News Kid. If you want to see the next one, you can subscribe now.